What's going on, everyone? Scott Fishman back for another home tour presented by the Fishman Group, and today we are in North Burlington at 1140 Bryn Mawr Lane. This home, listed for $2.699 million, is really the most unique property that I've ever seen. On over 2.5 acres of land, it is really a work of art. Let's go check it out. Welcome inside, as I promised you, the most unique property that we've ever toured on this channel. Over 4,000 square feet of living space, spread out over 7 different levels. You are not going to want to miss this one, and keep an eye out for all the artwork spread out throughout. Custom built 12 years ago by Trever Garwood-Jones, a local Hamilton architect. You are not going to want to miss this one. First, let's take you up into the kitchen. Up the first 5 steps, we come in to the perfect chef's kitchen. With brand new KitchenAid appliances, a wine fridge, this is the perfect place to cook, with tons of natural light and even a built-in wood Portuguese oven. It really does have that special touch and that unique characteristic. Unique is our word of the day today, but unique is the aspect that we're going for in this whole home. As we come through the kitchen, you come into the perfect spot to have breakfast. With windows on either side, it gives you a perfect 180 of your full 2.5 acres. Right off the breakfast nook, you've got your first gas fireplace, the perfect place to cozy up on those cool winter evenings. As we continue through the home, we flow up another 4 steps and we go in to what is your formal dining room. As we come up into here, this room can so easily seat 12 people. It's the perfect spot to entertain. Looking over the edge right behind me there, you have a glass room and a perfect sunroom, but it's all glass, allowing all that natural light to carry right through. Right over here on this fantastic brick wall, you've got the other side of your Portuguese oven. As we continue to flow through, we come up another 2 steps. Like I told you before, 7 different levels, but we come up those 2 steps to a bridge that carries you over to the other side of the home. As we come into this side of the house, it's part of the master suite as it overlooks into the master, which we're going to take you to very shortly. But it overlooks that master, and you're going to see the second of 9 fireplaces. With windows all along this back wall, again, you have another sitting area and the perfect place to sit and relax. Up another 7 steps here, we come up to what is your home gym. As we go up these steps, we are now at the highest level of the 7. This part of the home is so small, but it does technically have 7 levels and the perfect place to do your home workouts. Now we're going to take you back down as my videographer crashes down the stairs. And that is part of the challenge and the uniqueness of this home. But I promised you unique, and that's just what you're going to get. So we're going to exit this first sitting room, down another couple stairs, all the way down, and take you right in to the primary suite. As we come into the primary suite here, this room is huge. You have your washroom right to my right there with a great soaker tub and a fantastic waterfall shower. And that really is the perfect spot for you to soak and relax. As you come into the master suite here, it opens right up. On one level with a step down, you have your 2-sided glass fireplace and a sitting room right in the primary suite. This room really is huge. As we continue through the master suite, you'll notice the cathedral ceilings with built-in pot lights, this giant fan in the middle of the room, and of course, that sitting room that we were just in right behind me and up there. Like I told you, it looks down and into the master suite. This master suite also has the wet bar built right in, and you don't have to even leave to get any sort of drink, and a wine fridge built right in to that wet bar. As we continue to exit the master suite, we're going to take you in to take a closer look at that washroom. As we come in to your master ensuite, it is remarkable. With the marble floors, the huge soaker tub like I told you about, and even a separate room for the toilet and your shower. Before we continue with this tour, one big massive thank you and shout out to the listing agent Patrick Orovan from the Scott Benson team for providing us access to this fantastic home. Now let's get back to the tour. Now exiting the master suite, we're going to take you in to look at your home office. But of course, as promised over 7 levels, it's on a different level. So give me 1 second, I'll meet you right there. Down in your office, it's the perfect library to close the doors and get peace and quiet and sit at your beautiful desk, and of course has that typical office lighting. With a washroom in here, if you're doing work, you never even have to leave, just close the doors and enjoy the peace and quiet. Coming out of your office, on the same level surprisingly, you now enter your sitting room. This sitting room has another fireplace, but this one, instead of being gas, is wood. It's the perfect place to stoke the fire and enjoy Christmas morning and unwrap all the toys. Now we're going to head in to the new addition, which is the sunroom. Now in the sunroom, this room is super bright. We even had to do this in a different take so we could adjust the frame rate because it was that bright that we couldn't show it to you clearly. With sun on all sides, it is super warm in here and perfect to watch the snowfall over your 2.5 acres. And of course, another fireplace behind me there. But this one's electric this time instead of being gas or wood. We've really got all of them covered. Now we're going to take you down to the lower level and show you some of the bedrooms. As we head down, of course, another set of stairs. Off my left here is the entryway from the driveway. As we continue down the stairs here, we are now in what was the original part of the home. So down here, you've got 2 more bedrooms down those 4 steps there. And what was the old master right in here with me? This is the perfect guest room because it really is the old master bedroom. So it's huge and the perfect spot for your guests to enjoy. With a wood burning fireplace, a master ensuite, and a lookout over your 2.5 acres, it's the perfect spot for your guests to stay. As we back up, we're going to head in to the theater room. The theater room is the perfect place to cozy up and watch a movie on a Sunday evening. Let's take you in to take a look. With a built-in projector, like I told you, it's the perfect spot to sit and relax and enjoy a movie. And of course, no windows means no glare. It's probably the only room in the whole house that doesn't have any windows. Now we're going to take you back up the stairs to look at the last sitting room in the home that we haven't shown you yet. As we come back up the stairs, we're now entering the final room that we haven't shown you yet in this home. This is the last sitting room. With another fireplace in here, you have another space to enjoy when you have guests over. As you've probably noticed a few times, there's a ton of walkouts from this house. Almost every single room has a walkout to a different part of your property. As we take you out through here though, this is your screened in porch. A perfect spot to sit out and not get eaten alive by bugs in the summertime. And one more final cool aspect out here is this spiral staircase that takes you all the way from the very top of the house all the way to the bottom. And it's the perfect space to get from point A to point B as fast as you possibly can. We're just going to walk up here, but thanks for tuning in for another home tour presented by the Fishman Group. I hope you enjoyed this one half as much as we enjoyed filming it in this truly unbelievable one-of-a-kind home. If you liked this, be sure to give me a like, a follow, subscribe for more, because we release these every single week. Anyways, I hope you have a great week. If you have any suggestions of homes we can do next, drop them in the comments below or shoot me a DM and we'd be happy to make it happen. If not, I'll see you next week for another home tour presented by the Fishman Group.